Good evening, YouTube. You guys are now watching another segment of the TheCaliEffect King of Games, and today we are doing a video of epic proportion, the top 5 strategies that would benefit from a Link monster the most. Now, these strategies are so fucking awesome, and we even designed monsters for these strategies. But most importantly, we have to give a mad shout out to the Mega Absolia for producing these monsters. Without further ado, I present to you the top 5 strategies with links. Y'all thought y'all was gonna get away with it? Before we get into these top 5 strategies, you guys need to hit that subscribe button. That's right, hit it. But more importantly, go ahead and join the notification gang because we just too strong. Now we can get into the top 5. Number 5 on this list is Cyber Dragons. Now, Cyber Dragons are a deck predicated on fusion summoning, more importantly, contact fusioning, and they often use the opponent's monsters to fusion summon Chimeric Tech Fortress Dragon. The problem was the opponent monsters needed to be machined, so our Cyber Dragon Infuser helps mitigate that problem. It's a Link 2 monster with 2100 attack and requires 2 Cyber Dragon monsters to summon. And as long as you control a Cyber Dragon monster, all monsters on the field are treated as machine types. Now, this could be for some huge board wipes. Also, all machine type monsters you control gain 300 attack. This fits the Cyber Dragon archetype because not only does it allow you to summon Chimeric Tech Fortress Dragon and fuse with your opponent's cards, it also gives you more cards to OTK with because that's what the deck is predicated on. Number 4 on this list is another deck that predicates on fusion summoning. Well, it actually Pendulum summons, Exceed summons, Synchro summons, and now Link summons with DDD Henry the Eighth Inferno. What this Link 2 monster does is allow you to fusion summon a DDD fusion monster from your extra deck using DDD monsters from your main deck. Unfortunately, we had to say that you only can have one of him once per turn because DDDs can probably go off the fucking roof with this card. This card actually helps build a lot of boards that DDD once had, and I think would make DDDs a solid contender for the next format. Number 3 on this list is yet another fusion monster. Elemental Hero Divinisher is a Link 2 monster that says once per turn, each of your hero monsters cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. And one person is probably thinking, TheCaliEffect, why out of all of the busted cards you made, why not make Hero Divinisher even stronger? Because Elemental Heroes have just about every fucking thing imaginable. They have a search card, a special summon card, a special summon search card, a walking macro cosmos, a destruction card. They have everything. So what's something that they don't have? Well, protection. This card is really good for protecting your mask hero Darklaw because, you know, other than the kaiju, it's probably gonna stay on the field now. So you're welcome, Elemental Hero monsters. I done made your deck broke again. Number 2 on this list is yet another fusion monster. I mean, you guys must think that I have like some type of thing for fusion monsters. It just so happened to be coincidental that they're all fusion monsters. I swear, I literally do. I put that on everything. But more importantly, you know, the little sidetrack, I said it right? Sidetrack, yeah. The sidetrack is, have y'all niggas noticed that the bowl isn't here anymore? I mean, a nigga been eating while he working, you know what I mean? Getting in there. Fluffle Controller is a Link 2 monster that requires 2 Fluffle monsters, but more importantly, you can use its effect to add 1 toy vendor from your deck to your hand. And after shuffling your deck, you can place 1 card from either the top or your bottom of your deck. This is pivotal for allowing you to put Fluffle monsters to the top of your deck to activate toy vendor to gain all of its effects. I think that this card, I think I broke Yu-Gi-Oh with it. Yeah. Number 1 on this list is not a fusion. See, I knew I'd make it up to you guys. Number 1 on this list is the bowl that I was using to eat. No, the bowl isn't, it's not a fusion. It's like a rock monster. Alright, number 1 is Lightsworn, the deck that could use support, mainly because I'm tired of seeing Gem Knight, Seraph Knight deck running around. And we're going to give it a Link monster called Urza, the Lightsworn Divinity. Upon its summon, and only once when it's summoned, so you can't summon multiple times in one turn, and continuously mill 2 cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard. Also, you can gain the additional summon of a Lightsworn monster, but you can only gain the additional normal summon once per turn. So this card cannot stack with Gem Knight, Seraph Knight, and you can't summon multiples to keep on milling too. I was really thoughtful when making this card. Okay, I didn't really make the card, but I made the effect, and it was added on to the effect. All right, look, get the fuck out of here, all right? Thank you guys so much for watching another segment of the Cali Effect. If you guys want to support the best channel in the world, you can always go to my Patreon account and join the Patreon game. I have a lot of gangs in here. But more importantly, if you guys want to support the channel in other ways, you can buy some of the best cards online through my eBay or TCGPlayer. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, but most of all, enjoy.